Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. We're inside Infinity. Let's keep going. Yes, there was a reason I ended it there. Oh, at long last. At long last the time has come. Such an aura. Surely it can be no other. You can only be the fated child. Welcome, fated child. This is the city of the Dragon Brood, our ancestral birthplace, Dragoneer. We have waited long for your arrival, fated child. Please, you must see the elder. Fated dragon child, it is an honor to meet you. I thank the dragon god you arrived here safely. But before anything else is said or done, there's something you must be told about your fate, destiny of the Dragon Brood. Flashbacks! In ancient times, a hero rose up among the Dragon Brood and challenged the goddess of destruction, Myriad. Myriad was vanquished by this hero, and peace was restored to the world. Everyone hoped that peace would last forever. However, we discovered it, a thing which was hidden in the shadows. It had been left behind in this world by the goddess of destruction, scar upon the fabric of existence, the seed of darkness. It fed upon the darkness in people's hearts, terror, despair, hate, jealousy, and grew like a cancer. We realized that if it continued to feed unchecked, it would eventually become the bane of all living things. The thing that the goddess of destruction planted here in the abyss, its name was Deathavin. The seed eventually spread its roots throughout the entire world, but even so, we could not confront him. For you see, Deathavin was formless. He had no physical shape, no body to pierce or wound. The only way to defeat Deathavin was to wait for him to appear, to bide our time until he took form. And so, we Dragon Brood left the surface for the netherworld to await the day that Deathavin would take physical form. It was a desperate gamble. Every day that seed continued to exist was a day closer to this world's extinction. But it is only when Deathavin is ready to emerge into the world above that he can ever be defeated. Do you understand what I have told you, fated child? The story of the Dragon Brood, your fate, and Deathavin, the enemy of all things which live and breathe. The Church of Ava has accomplished its goal. The energy they have sent to the Dark God is already enough. He has finally shown his true form, and he must be destroyed now, before he grows any stronger. Don't you see, Ryuu? You're the only one who can vanquish Deathavin. You, the fated child. You hear that, partner? The fate of the world is in your hands. I always knew you weren't just an ordinary guy, Ryuu. It's like something out of some fairy tale. You're a legendary hero. Even with the church gone, people will continue to fear and hate. Emotions such as these feed Deathavin, and as time passes, he will continue to grow stronger. Go forth, fated child. Only you can fulfill this fate. Sometimes I wonder why we Dragon Brood have such an enormous power. Powers like this could destroy the world. But could it also be used to defend it? Only you can choose whether to obey or defy your destiny. But I'm certain that it was Valerie's fondest wish that you would choose to see this through to the end. You don't remember? Valerie is my daughter, and also your mother. She sacrificed herself to open this path for you. I trust in her decision. Grandpa! Whoa. I'm Valerie, I have wings. Valerie, take care in your journey. Godspeed and good luck. Thank you. We Dragon Brood have been famed and feared throughout history for our great power. With the power comes the responsibility of protecting this world. That is why the duty falls to us, keeping the Dark One sealed in the Netherworld. Okay. Okay. You said that to me. There's a whole town here. When I grow up, I want to become a dragon medium like Lady Valerie. When the time comes to vanquish the Dark God, these gates will open for the fated child. When I grow up, I'm going to kick Deathman's butt with my dragon powers. You'll see. Can we go here? So what do you do? So you're leaving for the surface, Valerie? Yes. I'm sad to see you go. Things are going to get lonely down here without you. It's about time for you to leave now, isn't it, my dear Valerie? Goodbye, grandmother. Goodbye to you too. Safe journey. Let's go back up here. Let's go back in here. I have said my goodbyes. Very well then. Valerie, I want you to have this. A pendant? Father, is this? The jewel is called the Dragon's Tear. While you bear this, no one can hide their heart from you. All their thoughts and feelings can be seen in this stone. If you're ever lost in the world above, the tear shall guide you. The dark god, Deathman, grows stronger with each passing hour. His stirrings disturb the world above. I know already, Sir Elder. My duty is to venture into the world above and watch for signs that the dark god may be awakening. Our fate is in your hands, Valerie. The darkness in the hearts of the people of the world above has been feeding Deathman for centuries. The surface must indeed be a place of pain and despair. As the Dragon Maiden, it is my duty to investigate. I shall depart now. The Dragon God be with you all. I said my farewells to Dragoneer and its people, and ascended the tower to the surface world. No fair, she can teleport to the top. As soon as I stepped through the gates, they sealed behind me once more. They would not open again, not for many years. And we're in the gate again. But it's nighttime. You know what that means. All the town's doors are locked. Hey, where'd you come from? Hold on, you have wings. You must really not be from around here, huh? What a curious place. Is this a temple? It doesn't appear to be one of the Dragon God at any rate. Intrigued by the strange church, I went inside. There was a feeling of gentle benevolence in the air inside the church. Welcome to the Church of Ava. I owe her. Well, what I'm trying to say is, at first I was confused by the man's abrupt change in demeanor, but the Dragon's Tear explained it all. Even though our people had not seen one another in centuries, he had fallen in love with me at first sight. But I was not surprised by the Tear's revelation, for I had fallen in love with him as well. People of Dragoneer, can you hear me? This world is so peaceful and serene. I cannot understand how the Dark God could be absorbing power from it, but I will continue investigating. So that's where you've been. Pardon, I was just praying to the Dragon God. Honestly. What would everyone think if they found out that the wife of a priest of Lord Ava was praying to the dragon god? Oh, I'm only joking, dearest. Here, let me join you. We'll both pray to the dragon god that our second child will fill our lives with as much joy as the first. I'm certain Lord Ava and the dragon god must be on friendly terms for all we know. They may even be one and the same. You shouldn't move around too much now. It's bad for the baby. Hey, look! Come here. Come here. Hey, Mama. I'm a little Is my little brother here yet? Oh, so you decided you're going to have a little brother? That's right, and he's going to do whatever I tell him. But what if you have a little sister instead? A sister? Well, I guess I'll let her do whatever she wants then. Take good care of her, Ryuu. I love you, Mama. Alright, Valerie. Next we pray to Lord Ava. Ryuu, it's time for worship. The Lord Ava and his children. It pained me to see my beloved Gainer, but I would not follow Ava with the same dedication as he. It was not merely that I had worshipped the dragon god all my life. No, my instinct as a dragon maiden warned me of something sinister lurking behind the benevolent mask of Ava, but I could not guess as precisely what. Years passed, and I still could discover no clue as to how the dark god was feeding upon the surface world. I was then a mother of two, and thoughts of growing threat lurked beneath the earth were pushed from my mind. But then... What's going on out there? It sounds like quite a commotion. What is this? What's going on? The village was under attack. The fiends from the netherworld had somehow broken through the gate and escaped to the surface. Be gone, foul creature. There's no end to them. Where are they all coming from? Ryuu! Just as feared, Deathaven's ever-growing influence had begun to erode the seal. The gate had opened ever so slightly, but even that was enough for the dark god to send his minions through. If left alone, the seal could have continued to weaken, allowing more horrible monstrosities to pass, and in time the seal would present no obstacle whatsoever to Deathaven himself. I knew of only one way to avert disaster and seal the gate once more. Farewell, my dear Gainer. Farewell, Ryuu. Farewell, my beloved children. Was the only thing I could do to restore the seal. To transform into a dragon and seal the gate with my own body. It took all my strength to maintain the form of the dragon. As my consciousness faded into his age-long slumber, I couldn't still hear the voice of my dear Ryuu. Mama! Mama, where are you? What? Ryuu! Ryuu, what on earth are you doing out here? It's not safe. Papa, where did Mama go? Valerie, come to think of it, where is she? What was What is that sound? It's coming from the mountain. What in God's name? Where did this dragon come from? Is it dead? No, it's only asleep. Did this dragon protect us? With the dragon holding the gate closed, the monsters can no longer pass. But where on earth did it come from? Papa, look it! What is this doing here? Valerie always wore this pendant. Papa, where did Mama go? Where did she go, Papa? Papa, where did Mama go? Papa? Papa? And no sound. Let's pray to the dragon god. Dragon god's a good god. We dragon would take pride in our duty and our lineage, but not nearly as much as we do in you, Ryuu, our fated child. You're our greatest hope. Don't let us down. You say I look like the girl you know named Patty? Really? It's possible that she's a dragon brute and doesn't know it. I'm serious. I heard all sorts of neat stories about Lady Valerie from my grandpa. I wish I could have met her. It would be our honor to aid the fated child and his companions. You must be exhausted from the journey. Would you like to rest here? Yes! For the love of everything. Ah, fated child, it's such an honor. Please buy whatever you need. Ah. 2 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. Why would I need fishing bait of all things to offer me? Rest and equipment. Amazing. You say I resemble a man you've met called Ray? What a peculiar tale. Isn't it? I hail from the Black Dragon brood. Is this Ray you speak looks like me? It's likely he may have also descended from the Black Dragon brood. Being so close to Deathfin for so long may have changed our appearance, but nothing can change our hearts. Oops. Say what? Did you just call... Don't you dare call me Pats. Beyond these doors lies the tower where Deathfin, Dark One, their Dark God, remains sealed. Only the fated child may open them. How does Station climb the ladder? Is it said that the fated child alone can obtain the true power of the dragon brood? Infiniti. The name is spoken in myth and legend, but no one knows it's true. I believe that if anyone that can obtain the power of infinity, it's Ryuu. She sacrificed herself to open the path for you. I trust in her decision. Blah, 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 blah. You told us this. Let's go down. Like I told you, this is the beginning of the end. See, no mythical opening, no power opening. The door just opened. You know. Like we sneezed on it, you know. Ooh, new enemies. At this point, it doesn't matter if Farah loses her shaman powers. As much as I'd like her not to die, there's a pretty good chance she will. Really? Do you have to? Good. That's what you get. Vitalize. Everybody. Just one. Sharon, as in the guy that is the keeper of the boat to the other world? Eh? Oh? Probably should have bought two stacks of another stack of vitamins, but whatever. More chance. Nice. Fire guys. Really? 28 is your enraged? That's her enraged. Enough to one-shot you. Let's go down. Definitely trust over here. Uh-oh. This better be a good item. Really? There's this many of you? Let me heal myself for like 100 times the amount of HP I actually have. I wonder if Thera and Spartan are gonna reach like 50 by the time I get out of here. Jeez. Donna's gown. Yeah, Diana's gown, I'm sorry. That was a bit of a dirt moment. Maybe I should have bought a smoke bomb. You're dead. Damn. You ever notice how in RPGs, poison is kind of one of those status ailments that fades out over time? Like, it's not just this game. I've noticed that in other RPGs also, like in Pokemon. As you, in the start of the game, you know, first couple areas in most of them, poison is very prominent in like the attacks and what happens to you. You know, it's a very common status element. In this one, it's been a very common. It was a very, very, very ridiculously common status element. Oh wow, that's a lot. But as we've gotten further along in the game, there's less and less of it. I mean, aside from these guys occasionally casting or using poison attack on us, which hasn't actually poisoned us in a while, we have, the only time we've been poisoned any time recently was actually when we set off the trap in the Thieves' Tomb. Why do these things only take 1 damage? Ryuu needs to heal. Thank you. It's taking forever. That was one of the longest and most pointless battles ever. 5 of them? Really? You need to send 5 of them after me? That do like no damage? Sheesh. So what was in that door? Really? Can we get away? Yes, we can. Just because that last fight took like 4 or 5 minutes. Let's go now. Uh-oh, this doesn't look pretty. There's treasure chest. There we go. Let's give this to Thera. 400 attack. Thera can hit like a truck. You guys. Aw. Counterattack Ryuu, please. Thank you. That was a waste of a death blow. That was a very fancy way to to attack. You died by Seisha's hand. Now you die by Ryuu's hand. Riot staff. Keep in mind, if you go to play this game yourself and you're not playing this translated version, retranslated version that I am, and you're also, you know, keep in mind that if when you play through it on your own, almost everything, each piece of equipment, each piece of weaponry, armor, they'll have different names. Even some of the spells in this version have different names. That looks like the turtle out of Yu-Gi-Oh. For those of you who never played or got that far in the anime series, in GX there's a turtle, and it's like topaz, or no, turtle, like emerald turtle or something like that, and its shell is emeralds. It looks a lot like that, except it's green instead of pink. That was funny. What are you? Looks like a rock. There goes one skeleton, right? You would think Ryuu would be a little bit faster, considering he's 13 levels ahead of everybody. You may be wondering why I was like, I bothered to level everybody if I was gonna pick this team to begin with. Yeah, let's just go. The reason for that is because honestly I didn't pick this team until I picked the team. I wasn't sure who I wanted to bring with me. It just so happened that this team happened to work out. I knew I was bringing Thera. That was about it. As for Spartan, I wasn't sure if I was bringing him or Ansika. And Seishin, it really was I might as well bring her. I feel I haven't used her enough. I know Frieza might be a little disappointed because I didn't really use him much at all. And I apologize for that, but I mean, Spartan spent the first half of the game not even being like really a playable character, so I don't know how much longer this place is. Picked up the Holy Rapier. I'm pretty sure that is, speaking of Frieza, his best weapon. More turtles. There, reached level 48. Station reached level 52. Oh, really? Yeah, the recommended level to finish this game is around level 40. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to have too much trouble getting through the rest of this game. Station? She was probably the worst person you could have used that on. Get out of our way. Spartan reached 48. Oh, this is going great. I swear, if Ryuu levels again, though, that's gonna be insane. Ah, awesome, it worked. I have no idea where Spartan's weapon is. It makes me annoyed that I don't know where it is, and I probably missed it in some of those treasure chests that I just kind of skipped. Going. So why is the turtle here? It doesn't have a ton of defense. It doesn't hit hard. Was it there just to look funny? Like, I don't understand. The mammoth-looking things that we're fighting on the way down have more HP. Down we go. Where are we? What is this? What the hell is that? Magic Master. Now he's the Death Master. Now he's but a legend. It's pulsing. Why is it pulsing? Quit pulsing! Dark Paladin? Well, that's a name straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're anything like the Dark Zealots, you're gonna be annoying to kill. Never mind, there is not in a good mood. Okay, what's in here? Oh, way down. So I'm guessing if we go around, there's the way to that treasure chest. And or just a treasure chest. You're dead now. This is just me, or was the climb down to Dragonair harder? Zombie attack. Oh no, I'm zombified. Oh no, you're deadified. Kick his ass. Yay. So that's right. Draco Shield. That goes to Ryuu. This will go to... You can equip it, never mind. Remember how I said Ryuu has a bunch of dragon armor laying around? That's one of the pieces. There's the dragon armor, there's the dragon shield, there's the dragon sword somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of all over. Wow. Go ahead! None of us are casting magic anyway! Thank you. Goodbye. Out of the way. Next victims, please. Come on down. Arrgh. Next victim. Next victims. Thank you. Out of the way. Let's go. Ugh. These things have death wishes, like, really. Holy crap. Silver tiara. Okay. Interesting. No, that's crap. Probably. No, it's just crap. Down the stairs. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here. And next time we should be able to reach the bottom of the dungeon. And depending on how long that takes, we might start the final boss. If not, the video after that. So Soapy's coming to a close, and it's coming to the close quickly. Thank you for watching. I've been Ryuu, and I'll see you guys next time.